We all change over the course of our adulthood. Some changes we go through are biological and are a natural part of aging. Some are cultural experiences, such as the changes related to our family life. A lot of the changes in adulthood involve the social relationship and responsibilities. And then there are some changes that are more internal and personal question. Yes, it's what you are talking about. I mean, these changes we experience are they part of our biological clock? I'm glad you brought up the biological clock. The term biological clock refers to the biological chemical changes that occur with age, as if a clock were taking away in the background. Some changes in adults are biological. These changes are often easy to observe, like my hair turning gray. Some biological changes aren't directly visible, such as the reduced efficiency of the neural connection in our brain. But some of the changes we go through have more to do with sociology than biology. There's also a social clock that defines the sequence of normal life experiences, such as the timing of education, career, marriage, and so on. Virtually all societies are organized into age-structured periods in life with nodes for that is a typical expectation demands, social roles, and responsibilities. People have different expectations of and different attitudes toward 20 years old, 40 years old, and 70 years old. We generally expect the 20 years old to act in a certain way, but we expect a different behavior from someone who's 40 or 70. Our attitude toward each age group from what we consider to be the age. Excuse me, Dr. Butter. Wouldn't these age notes be different in different cultures? I mean, in some cultures, someone who's 40 is considered old, but in another culture, 40 is still kind of young. Various cultures might define old and young differently, but every culture has a set of attitude, age norms for old people, and a different set of attitude for young people. For example, an older adult might be seen as having more or less status than a young adult, no matter how the culture defines what is old. Early adulthood is a period from 18 to 40. Early adulthood is when more new social roles are acquired than at any other time of life. The first new role is often independent adulthood, as a young person leaves home. Another new role is worker, as a young adult begins a career. Young adults also acquire the role of a spouse, and most first marriages occur during early adulthood. A major new role is that of parents. Over 80% of adults in North America will eventually become parents, normally in their 20s and 30s. The second stage of adulthood, middle adulthood, is roughly from age 40 to 65. In middle adulthood, the same social roles are still present as spouse, parents, worker, but they become less demanding and less confining than they were during early adulthood. A few new roles are added, like grandparents or maybe caregiver to our own aging parents. This is the sandwich generation, because the people in the middle are the sandwich between the needs of their children and the needs of their aging parents. Right adulthood began at age 65. Right adulthood is normally marked by a decline in the number of social roles. The role of worker is shared to retirement. The old adulthood is still apparent, but the role now for many people, the role of spouse is given up to widowhood. So far, we will be talking about people who have children. What about people who don't have children? Adults who don't have children don't experience the world changes that accompany a child's development, yet their experiences do not otherwise differ in any substantial way. They follow the basic pattern of adulthood. By this I mean They add new roles in area adulthood, change role in middle adulthood, and shared role in late adulthood.